The industry is as strong as the regulator. One of the indices they are using to assess the local manufacturer is also how strong have we improved.
Imagine telling your patients and telling your HCPs that every medicine you get from my company, you can trace it from my factory to the pharmacy. And you can guarantee its authenticity and safety. It changes the landscape of marketing communications and it differentiates you from your competition.
First of all, we have a national data framework. For me, interoperability is the way to go. From day one, that is what we have pursued.
I would say our own digital journey started really in 2019, where we now started putting structures on the ground and having an end-to-end enterprise resource planning system, whereby orders can be made from anywhere. What's being sold at the pharmacies could be seen in real time at the diagnostic center. With the e-commerce, that also helps with traceability.
Partnerships being asset-light are the way you can grow, while at the same time also being financially sustainable. And it helps you carry out more transactions.
One thing we've realized is that healthcare behavior across the continent is rather specific. And health-seeking behaviors are fundamentally the same. And the most fundamental thing across these healthcare behaviors is seeking trust. Another interesting statistic is that 88% of healthcare visits to the hospital usually end in prescription of at least one medication, again showing that pharmacies are an integral part of the healthcare continuum.
Partnerships is what we need to focus on. Technology adoption is quite expensive. Beyond just the hardware, software, there's also the ecosystem discussion to be had in terms of the infrastructure, the backbone.
So to improve cross-border scalability, we need to look at building e-prescription mechanisms or e-prescription methods that serve across pharmacies across the continent. That way we're able to improve and build on intercontinent scalability.
And lastly, as commercial people, manufacturers, we need to also train our teams so that they can use the language, they can communicate that to their customers to say that, we are compliant, we are, adopting regulatory stipulations, and I think that will create a shift and make you different from your competitors.
I'm very sure by next year, almost every manufacturer should have a pharmacovigilance unit. And most of these things are they are not paper-driven. They are all technology-driven. And there is no better time to invest in pharmaceutical manufacturing space than now.